Hello guys, magandang araw and muli po tayong nagbabalik. So sa uploads natin kanina, so uploads tayo ng Farm 3x Be Accessible Part 12. So ngayon, may ipaparinig akong isang laro, no? So isa sana to sa magandang laro, pero isa lang itong demo, no? So dahil gusto kong magparami ng ating videos para marami kayong mapakinggan, so i-upload natin tong Project Dark. So mapakinggan nyo dito yung credits at yung mga description sa kanyang episode at yung kanyang tutorial. So yun lang po yung mapakinggan nyo dito. So isa lang itong uploads natin, uploads lang, wala nang by part. So sa mga games na hindi ko pa na-upload, yung mga games na hindi ko pa na-upload, sa abang-abang lang kayo sa mga games na hindi ko pa na-upload. So check muna natin yung record. So sa mga ano pala, no, sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, so please to subscribe my channel and hit bell icon para sa iba pang mga updates, so para palagi kayong updated. So hit the bell icon. So so yun lang siguro guys ang masasabi ko, no. So ngayon hindi ko na papatagalin pa to. So simulan na natin ang munting gameplay, ang Project Dark o Dark Project. So ngayon simulan na natin.
This project is funded by the Canada Media Fund, a Red Meat Games production.
Hey, are your eyes closed? You have to keep your eyes closed. Sound is essential.
Main menu. Swipe left to select an episode. Swipe right for settings. Swipe up for episode store. Settings, page 1. Tap the top left to turn menu narration on or off. Tap the top right to change the volume level. Tap the bottom to turn vibrations on or off. Swipe right for settings, page 2. Swipe left to return to the main menu. Settings, page 2. Tap the top left for the privacy policy. Tap the top right to delete saved data. Tap the bottom for credits. Swipe left to return to settings, page 1. Project Dark credits. Tap the bottom of the screen to quit. Executive Producer, Norma Rossler. Creative Lead, Director, Sound Engineer, Reed Price. Project Manager, Senior Designer, Curtis Collier. Technical Director, Mert Özunum. Designers, Matthew Atkinson, Diane Ayer Downey, Stephen Riley. Senior Programmer, Derek Weeb. Programmers, Jared G., Mohammed Savari, Jared Trenholm. Artists, Daniel Bugden, Daniel Ma. Marketing, Safa Moistachem Voizi. Angela DeVette. Menu host Ursula Corda. Production accountant Trisha Spooler. Bliss, written by Reed Price. Sound design, Reed Price. Episode cast, Morgan Melnick as Calm, Reed Price as Michael, Kumbi as Guide, Taylor Olson as Server, Ursula Calder as radio host. A Date in the Dark, written by Akash Sherman. Sound design, Reed Price. Live band music, Louis Perron. Episode cast, Bob Mann as Dylan, Katerina Bacolius as Lisa, Jill Anderson as Waiter. Submersive, written by Akash Sherman. Sound design, Reed Price. Episode cast, Trina Corkum as Captain Akana, Katerina Bacolius as LaGrange, Sean Majumder as Dietrich, Peter Sarti as Byron, Nathan Simmons as Jensen, Ursula Calder as Computer AI. The Game of Three, written by Akash Sherman. Sound design, Reed Price. Episode cast, Jill Anderson as the moderator, Lyndon Campbell as Green, Anna Vital, Morgan Melnick as Blue, Isabel Martinez, Tieran Hawkins as Red, Daryl Sutton. The Cave of Spirits, written by Akash Sherman. Sound design, Pixel Audio, Village Sound. Episode cast, Peter Sarti as Oswin Barlow, Bob Mann as the Jester, Jeremy Webb as the King, Morgan Melnick as Matilda and Queen Morgane, Nathan Simmons as Hansel. Home Invasion, written by Akash Sherman. Sound design, Village Sound. Episode cast, Marietta Lamb as Mina, Zane Maloney as Samir, Sean Majumder as Dad Rajiv, Nathan Simmons as Intruder, Jeremy Webb as Mysterious Man, Lyndon Campbell as Reporter. Special thanks, Hilary Craig, Brian Cullen, Katie Fry-Matt, Jessica Nolet, Dave Slip, Emily Van Lingen, Carrie Van Lingen, Thomas Zafimi, Atra Maritimes, Canada Media Fund, Audio Kinetic, Pixel Audio, Village Sound, VR Star Games Inc., Nan Ma, Fluxscopic Limited. This project was funded by the Canada Media Fund. Project Dark utilizes Audio Kinetic's WISE. Thank you for playing Project Dark. Settings, Project Dark credits. Tap the bottom of the screen to quit. Executive Producer, Norma Rossler. Creative Lead, Director, Sound Engineer. Settings, Page, Delete Save Data. Are you sure you wish to delete your saved data? Swipe right for yes. Swipe up. Your saved data has been deleted. Swipe up to exit. Setting. Main menu. Swipe left to select an episode. Swipe right. Episode select. Swipe left on the top half of the screen to select episodes. Tap the top half of the screen for episode and description. Tap the bottom of the screen to start the selected episode. Swipe right on the bottom half of the screen to return to the main menu. Date in the dark. You're on a blind date in total darkness with a woman named Lisa who has done this before. Is this a good match? Submersive. After recovering ancient treasure, a small scavenger team must work together to survive. You are the captain. Beware of your choices. The game of three. 3 strangers are trapped in separate pods, waiting to be eliminated. It's up to you to decide their fate. Cave of Spirits. Adventure across a medieval fantasy landscape as Oswin in his quest to become a knight in King Aldridge's court. Home Invasion. Mina and her younger brother Samir must defend themselves from an intruder who has broken into their home. Bliss. Will reliving a traumatic past fix Michael's future? Or can his friend Calm guide them to bliss? Episode Select. Tutorial. In the tutorial, learn about the different interactions you will perform while playing Project Dark. Date in the Dark. Main menu. Episode Select. Swipe left on the top half of the screen. Submersive. Episode Select. The Game of 3. Cave of Spirits. Home Invasion. Bliss. Tutorial. Date in the Dark. The game. Cave. Home Invasion. Bliss. Tutorial.
Hello, and welcome to Project Dark. I am the architect. I will showcase some of the interactive elements you can come to expect while playing Project Dark. But first, congratulations are in order. You are worthy and you are special. You are a star that shines bright. Within Project Dark, you will experience an interactive, narrative-based game, reserved only for someone as unique and unhindered as yourself. You can play this game with your eyes closed. Please ensure you have headphones on, are in a quiet space, and are in a relaxed mood with your volume turned up. Pay close attention to the audio, and use it to help you make decisions and imagine what the Project Dark characters and environments look and feel like. In Project Dark, your mind is the real rendering machine. Go ahead, relax, and close your eyes. When you hear this chime, you must make a choice by swiping right to say yes, or swiping left to say no. Again, that's swipe right for yes, or left for no. Now let's try with a simple question. Are your eyes closed? Swipe right to say yes, left to say no. You interacted with your device and swiped right, and in doing so, you told me that you have closed your eyes. I will adapt the system appropriately based on your decisions. In Project Dark, you may need to use your sense of hearing to dynamically avoid danger. We are in a forest now. I want you to take a deep breath, because I currently have 2 arrows aimed at you. One to the left, and the other to the right of your head. On the count of 3, I will shoot the arrows. Place a finger on the screen, and don't move. 1, 2, 3.
Place a finger on the screen and don't move. Don't move your finger.
You interacted with your device correctly and stayed still. Good work. Let's slow things down a bit. In front of you is a panel with multiple buttons on it. Each one is programmed to play different kinds of music. Touch the screen. Without lifting your finger, move around to find the target button to play a happy song.
Touch the screen. Without lifting your finger, move around to find the object.
That's the happy song, all right. I feel happy now. Good work. Let's try another. Touch the screen. Without lifting your finger, move around to find the target button to play a sad song.
Touch the screen. Without lifting your finger, move around to find the object.
I feel a little sad now. Okay, let's turn off the radio. You can smash it with a hammer by swiping left. Please don't. Or just switch it off like a normal person by swiping right. I'm surprised you didn't choose the hammer and smash the radio. But thank you. I would have had to clean it. Moving on. The last thing you must do before entering Project Dark is to find its entrance. In front of you is a dark maze that you must traverse with just audio and your ears. There is a sound playing from the entrance's location. You must swipe up, down, left, or right to find the Project Dark entrance. Good luck.
Swipe up, down, left, or right to move in that direction. Find the sound.
Before you is the entrance to Project Dark. Remember, when you hear the chime, you can swipe right to say yes, or swipe left to say no. A multitude of deep, episodic narrative adventures await. Are you ready to experience Project Dark?
Main menu. Swipe left to select an episode. Swipe right for settings. Swipe up for episode store. Settings, page 1. Tap the top left. Main menu. Swipe left to select an episode. Swipe right for settings. Swipe up for episode store.